Hello everyone, and welcome back to more King Colossus. So when we were last together, we challenged Queen Desiree at Castle Distoria, and we actually found out she was Loth, the Queen of Spiders. Defeating her, we also learned that the god Gryuud had already been revived, and that his revival was going to happen here in Danaal. So we made our way back home, and everybody is waiting for us, including Uncle Grandpa, who we are not happy with. Oh, you made it back. You really became mighty, Max. Mighty Max. I didn't do that on purpose. No, from now on I must call you Prince Max. Please forgive me for treating you badly, Prince Max. Prince Max, it is time to restore your father's honor. Max, you're safe. Your big sister is happy. Please forgive Mook. He always had your best interests in mind. Thanks to him, you were able to become so strong and brave. Well, Max, this will be your final battle. Give everything you've got. At last, rebel forces penetrated Danaal Castle, the final bastion of Gryuud's followers. I hear that a hero named Max finally defeated Desiree. Well, that would be us. Once Carleem is defeated, the last of Gryuud's servants will have been annihilated. Yeah, King Carleem is still around. We gotta go take care of him. Our soldiers are invading the second floor as we speak. I hear that Carleem escaped to the top floor in a hurry. Okay, well, let's work right to left. I think the first floor is just full of characters we can talk to. Oh, as I suspected, you are the hero they've been talking about. It's just as I thought. As expected, you proved to be an extraordinary person. Oh, you. It's me. You saved my life back there in Khazar Castle. It's good to see you're still alive. Let's fight together. Alright, I thought that might be the case. Leads us back out into the main hall. It's sad how Desiree was able to deceive so many people. We can't believe in such an evil god anymore. Yep. You were happy to believe in him earlier. Anything? Nothing? Yes, you can't believe in the evil god. There are levers on the third floor, which will activate the moving platforms. That's the only way to advance to the upper floors. Max, it's all up to you. Yeah, that's right, there's a lot of platforming that's going to happen in this level. Oh, Max! It is I, Ganku. I joined the rebellion, too. I will avenge my comrades who died in the Colosseums. Alright, Ganku, we're glad to have you on the team. Ah, and here's some more buddies. Max, you've really grown up, haven't you? This conflict will be over with soon. You must succeed. Max! It's me, Fam. I wanted to see you again. I knew as soon as I heard it. You're the hero. Yep, somehow we pulled this off. Okay. So I'll make sure I didn't miss any other rooms. Doesn't look like it. Oh, sorry, but we've talked to you already. Uh-oh. Ah! Many of the rebels' army soldiers have fallen. Are you alright? It looks like they're still alive. We can't leave them in this condition. Max, you go on ahead. Leave them to me. Max, you must come back to me. Let's see, do any of them have anything to say? Nope. Max, you must come back to me. Well, heaven help me, I'll survive this. Anything up here? Now, since we're more or less at the end of the game, I'll let you know that the max level is 33. And the first time I went through it, I trained in here until I got to level 33. So I was having, I was having trouble fighting with the boss. I may or may not do some of that training off screen again. More archers. That's alright, the archers are easy to deal with. Come here, you awful fire elementals. Now, even though the bow and arrow is not as strong as, say, the sword, the range makes up for it. Oh. Now, 2 mimics over there. I don't mind mimics. Any enemy I can kill for more XP is good. Okay. We're out on one of the balconies here. We may be seeing that balcony quite a lot during the course of the game, or during the course of this episode. Walked right into that. I was going to say, I don't think we need the key right now. We've got over like 20. Ooh, yeah, we'll take some invincibility. Throw all the invincibility you want at us. It's only good for the one room anyways. Okay, you again. Now, this guy gave us quite a bit of trouble back in Castle Distaria. Maybe I can do a little bit better this time. Not so bad. We got a lot of room to maneuver. We do pretty good. See, when he does stuff like that. We got this guy. Alright, I may end up having to fight him off screen a lot to get XP. Okay. Here's one of our first bits of platforming nonsense. Hang on. Ooh, yeah, you. You're quick. Not quick enough. Gotta remember to go back to that other room. Do we need a medical herb? I think so. Yeah. there's one of the levers we need to pull. Because out on this balcony, we want to get a platform going. Undershot the last one, overshot this one. Ooh, that was a little tricky. You're not a monster. Alright, so if I need another medical herb, we can come over here. And looky. Hey, how have you been, Max? You're pretty famous these days. Huh? What am I doing here? Stealing, of course. After all, I am Lord Zakar, the thief of thieves. This castle has lots of treasure, see? And by using the chaos and confusion as a cover, I've been, nothing. Anyway, I have no interest in this war. Oh yeah, I've got something useful to tell you. To get to the top floor, you need to use the balcony elevator. Alright, well, we kind of knew about that. But if you hadn't played it before, you might not have. Jump. Alright, that should do it. There we go. Now if we go back this way, this should lead us to the other lever room. Yeah, there we go. Now if I was to fall here, we would be on that balcony that we saw a little earlier. Come here, you. Yeah, let's save now. Not a bad time to save. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Another one of these eye monsters. Came right for me. Too bad we can't hit him off screen. Oof. Alright. Oh. Okay, quick. Alright, at least one of you dropped something. I was hoping they might respawn. Get that heart. Too late. Oh yay, more platforming. So I think we can go this way. Yep. What we want, what's over there on that platform? You're not a monster, but you're the triple bow. just a wee bit more powerful than the bow we're currently using. And it still fires 3 shots, but they're more tightly packed. Okay, I don't think there's anything down here. Ooh, another annoying. And now we're down here with him. That wasn't too bad, though. We got healed dealing with those archers. Okay, this area might take me a little while. If it ends up taking too long, I'll kind of cut ahead. But for the time being, wish me luck. Okay. It's worth it to take the damage. Alright, so I'm pretty sure those are both medical herbs, and if I need to, I can come back here as well. So we've got lots of choices. Okay, and jump. Now this area has some challenging jumps. But if I'm quick, it wasn't quick enough. Alright, we're back at the platform, and I've got to kind of time this jump so that I'm already sort of moving. There we go. Now, I think that's one of the tougher jumps here, but let's see what else we got. Make that. And we made it. Our demon gargoyle buddy is back. And we're about to gain a level. Ooh, hang on. Nope, nothing over there. Always good to check, though. Oh, okay. Not only are there skeletons in here, there's one of those eyeballs. Let's clear up the skeletons first. You know, for that reason. I'll still try to take pot shots at it. This, if I'm remembering it right, was the area that I did most of my training to max out my level. To get good XP off of the skeletons and the eye monster. Come on, you. Now this one I think we have to defeat. ugly excuse for a beholder. And we gain the level. And we get fully healed. We're 5 away from max. And there's a good chance I'm probably just gonna train off screen. Come on, skeletons. Now, these guys would probably be better to deal with the chain or the hammer. They're bundled so tightly that'd be good. A voice came from the statue. King Carleem is a magnificent ruler. Don't you agree? Well, if we agree, the elevator will go up. The balcony began to move. Ah! Somebody get over here quickly! Yeah, there he is. And he's got some defense. He's got these statues that come to life and protect him. This one didn't do too good. Protect me! Kill that guy! Alright, there are some more statues. Gasp! And please. Yeah, the XP is not great, but it's not awful either. Ah! Get back! Stay away from me! So, even though he ran up this way's a dead end. And our golem buddies are waiting for us. So right now I'm going to go up each one of these paths to destroy each golem, because I want XP. But the right path is over here to the left a little bit. Forget which one of these it is. Well, it's not these two. Alright, there's the stairs. And I'm pretty sure going up those stairs is where we confront Carleem and Gryuud. So I'm going to save here. Oh, I can't save right now. So I'm not going to save. What I am going to do, though, is go train a little bit off screen. And when we come back, we're going to be at our max level, and we're going to go fight. See you in a few minutes. Alright, so a little side note. During my off-screen training, I fell down a platform and ended up in this room. Now, I had forgotten about this area. This is full of these little horrible disappearing, reappearing demons. I'm gonna take them all out real quick. Try to, at any rate. Because up over here is a room with a treasure chest. And we gotta do some, you know, really expert jumping here to get it. This may take me more than one shot. Give me a second. And what do we get? The Peacock Rod. Now, let's take a look at what the Peacock Rod offers. Now, unfortunately, the only place to go is down, which leads us to really close to back of the level. The Peacock Rod, though, creates a stream of fire that rushes after the enemy. So, not that bad, actually. See, I fell down from up here, which, you know, isn't too bad for me, because I wanted to do some training off screen. So I'll see you all in a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. Max is now at full power. He's level 33, that is his full life bar, that is as much MP as he's going to get, and these are as high as his stats are going to go, unless of course there's some equipment that I've missed during the course of the game. And in all likelihood, that's possible. Now, I think I should just let you know for, you know, openness sake, I could not go back at this point. And those of you that just saw that little interlude probably noticed that. I had to reload an earlier save and just kind of fight my way through the castle for a while until I maxed out my level. And being maxed out is helpful at this point. Please, I beg you, spare my life. I'll give you anything you desire. Money? Prestige? What is it you want? I know, you want the kingdom. Starting today, you're the king of Danaal. How about that? Oh, that sound. Finally, Lord Gryuud has revived. Now I have nothing to fear from you, kid. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Gryuud, this shall become a new world. Our utopia. My servant. Lord Gryuud, your wish is granted. I will make a new world, ruled by death and destruction. Death to all living things. Alright, it's time to fight Gryuud. Now these are the hands of Gryuud. We're going to start by fighting these first. They slam down from the sky, try to damage you that way, and then they shoot pieces of them up into the air. Now, as long as you keep moving, it's not so bad, but they can still catch you off guard, especially when they start, you know, getting further and further apart. I have to kill each arm separately, and I'm pretty sure they each have their own health bar, so I like to try to keep them close together. Doesn't always work out the way I'd like, though. Oh, almost got me. Okay. We almost got one of them destroyed. Although I've taken a few too many hits. Ooh, almost got me. Now, those are the hands and face of Gryuud. Thankfully, the time stop magic does work. The face isn't too bad to deal with. And the hands, well, the hands we can actually block with our shield or destroy with our sword. Okay, I didn't want to use curb so soon. But we did it. Gryuud is dead. Thank you, Max. We'll never forget what you have done for us. Now this kingdom will be at peace. Sir Max, please become our king. It's what we all want. You did it, Max. At last you beat Gryuud. The gladiators that fell here have been avenged. Max, congratulations. Everyone is waiting for you. Come on. Oh, Lord Max is safe. Long live Max! Prince Max, you did it. Your mother and father must be overjoyed. Max, you survived. I'm so happy for you, little brother. Lord Max, you must become the King of Danaal. Yes, you must. Max. Uh-oh. No. You pathetic fool. Did you really think I could be killed by such a weak attack? Now I have been completely resurrected. Behold my true power. Alright. Now it's a time to take on Gryuud in full. Can our shield block those? No. Now don't be intimidated by him. He's strong and he is dangerous, but as long as you're being careful, you can handle him. Uh-oh, start moving. Now granted, other weapons have greater range. This is the strongest weapon we got. I could start using time stop against him. I just might. Get out of the corner, you coward. Can't blame him, really. If I had a safe spot, I would sit in there too. Okay, our shield can block them when they're spinning like that. Almost got him. Come on, you. Yeah, there we go. Fight's not over yet. Now it's just his head. So I'm going to use time stop and just try to take him out as quick as we can. We already knocked out more than half of his health. And I think we have enough magic for time stop one more time if I really want to be careful. But I don't think we need to be. Max defeated the Dark God Gryuud. Impossible! I am a god. How could I possibly have been defeated? By you! You, pathetic human. But this will be the end for you as well. There's no escape. You will perish with me. Suddenly, the surrounding space became distorted. Well done, my son. Well done. My honor has been restored. Those of us who have fallen into the dark world can rest in peace. Max, your destiny is complete. You are free. That's right, Max. Now you can make your own destiny. From now on, live for yourself. Goodbye, Max. Max! You're safe, Max. I'm so relieved. You suddenly vanished into the sky. I was really worried. Huh? Where are we? We're behind Danaal Castle. A mysterious voice told me that you were here. It was a woman's voice. She said, "Take care of Max." Anyway, I'm so glad that you're safe. Everyone was worried. Let's go. They'll be happy to see you back. Come on, let's return to the castle. So this is our last choice of the game. This here will determine not what ending we get, so much to say, but what ending scene we'll see. The ending is a little bit different if you say yes or no. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the ending that happens when you say yes, and then we'll come back and look at the ending when you say no. The long, painful battle finally came to an end. Max returned to Danaal Castle and took Iria as his wife. With the blessing of his people, King Max ascended to the throne of Danaal. He used his resources to help rebuild the other countries. Thus began a long era of peace. Max was hailed as the great King Colossus. That name was remembered for many generations to come. Okay, so now we're going to enjoy the end credits for King Colossus, and I think I'll just talk a little bit about the game now before we take a look at the other ending. So, what did I think of King Colossus? Well, I liked it quite a bit. I really enjoyed playing this. This game was a lot of fun. I'm kind of disappointed that it never came to the States, though. But that unfortunately happened with a lot of games. I would have really liked this as a kid, and I like it a lot now as an adult. What's going on here? Why aren't the credits rolling? Now, if for whatever reason you liked watching me play King Colossus, there we go, and you want to give it a shot yourself, well, depending on where you live, that may be easier or harder. If you, of course, live in Japan, you could probably get physical copies of this and play it for the Sega Genesis. You could, of course, try importing it. Now, this was a translated version of the game that was made available. There are technically physical copies of this available, but those are kind of more like oddities, kind of like collector's items, refurbished ROMs and carts, and that kind of thing. What I did was I had to download the ROM from the link that I've had in the video this whole time. So that's a possible route you can take as well. And I do suggest playing this. This game was a lot of fun, and I tried to show you as much of it as possible, but the simple truth is, I don't know if I found everything. I probably found a lot of it, and even playing through it again this time, I came across a few things that I didn't find my first time through. I actually even went back and restarted the game to collect an item that I missed. So if any of you have played through this, or when you do play through it, if you find anything that I did not, any secret areas, any extra equipment or items, or maybe other bits of the story that I somehow missed, feel free to let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll make a bonus video highlighting some of this stuff. But in the end, this was King Colossus. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the other ending. Alright, so let's take a look at the other ending. Come on, let's return to the castle. No, let's not. The long, painful battle finally came to an end. Max never returned to Danaal Castle. Accompanied by Iria, he went back to Mook's cabin. Max married Iria, and it is said that they lived quietly but happily with Mook and Flora. However, the name of Max still lives on as part of the legend of the King Colossus. That story was told for many generations to come. So we get to see, does Max become the King of Danaal and lead the country into a new era of prosperity? Or does he choose to live a quiet life in the woods, the way he was raised? I don't know. What do you think seems more in character for the character of Max that we went through the game with? I kind of get the feeling that while becoming king and ruling in an age of prosperity probably was really good for a lot of people, including Max and Iria, I kind of get the feeling that in his heart, he just wanted to go back and live the way he did with his sister and his uncle-grandfather. Now, the ending credits are going to roll again. I've already said my piece. I don't think I have any more to add at this point. But still, I want to thank you for watching. And this game was a lot of fun to play. I'm trying to remember where I came across it. I think I was watching an episode of Game Shack, and I saw this, and I wanted to try it. And I did, and I'm grateful that I did, because this game was very good. So go out and play it yourself and enjoy it. Thank you for watching.